Hey guys, what up? It's Goose TV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden Mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we have episode 3 of Madden Mobile Mondays for you guys. This is a weekly mini podcast on Mondays where we talk about everything having to do with Madden Mobile, any updates to the game, current promos, stuff like that. Today's topics we're going to be talking about is mentioning Streamer Day real quick again, talking about Season 1, which came out on Friday, and upcoming promos that'll probably happen during Season 1. We'll be talking about all of that and more in this video today. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and link will be in the description if you'd like to join my Discord server. Hey guys, if you're thinking about going to an NFL game or any other sporting event this season, SeatGeek is the app for you. Available on your phone or computer, SeatGeek is the easiest way to buy tickets for any event, sporting events, or concerts. SeatGeek compiles tickets from all over the web into one spot so you always find the cheapest tickets. Each seat has a deal score rating the price for that ticket, and it also shows you a preview of what your seat will look like. If you're going to a game, check out SeatGeek and use my code TheGooseTV for $20 off your first purchase of $50 or more, and let's get back to the video. So let's get right into it real quick. Before we start everything else, I want to go over Streamer Day. If you did not see my video yesterday, make sure to go check that out. But basically, on Saturday, September 11th, we are going to be doing a Streamer Day. We did one of these for Super Bowl, and it was really successful, so we're doing one again for kickoff. Basically, it's going to be a Madden Mobile streaming marathon. 10 YouTubers from 2 p.m. Eastern to 12 a.m. Eastern will each have a 1-hour time period to stream, and it'll be a whole day thing. We'll have giveaways, and a lot of your favorite Madden Mobile YouTubers will be live during that time, only one at a time, so make sure to check it out. We'll have the schedule and everything out later in the week, so make sure to check that out. Make sure to stop by on Saturday, September 11th, and I hope to see you guys all there in all the streams. I'm really excited for it, and like I said, if you want more information, make sure to go check out my last video. So, Season 1 came out on Friday. It's our first Field Pass in our first season of the year, obviously. Definitely some positives, but definitely a lot of negatives. I think the actual system is actually pretty cool with Season 1, like the actual gridiron, actually getting able to go and progress throughout the journey, getting extra versions of the cards. I think the gear setup is actually really, really cool. I really like the fact that you can collect all the different types of gear and work your way towards getting players with that set. I think it's a really cool idea. I think it works well, other than the fact it's completely pay to win. I really like the fact that it was fun at the start when I was actually able to play all the events and get all the way up to where I could go until I wasn't able to. And once you're done with that, it's the same thing over and over again. You're just autoing events and trying to get stuff that you're not going to get. You're literally just collecting field pass points, and you hit a dead stop and you can't do anything else. Like I said, I think the whole system is actually pretty well thought out. I think it's pretty cool, but there's just such a stopping point where you can't do anything else. And maybe once we get towards the end of the season, we'll realize, okay, it's literally only the first few days that are bad. We'll have more ways to get these players, probably in promos as well, which will definitely be the case. But still, I think right now, regardless, we hit that stopping point and it gets really boring. Then again, we didn't have anything like this a couple days ago to the point where we were just playing the same stuff over and over again. Right now, at least we have something else to grind. But for the most part, it does suck. Like I said, there's definitely a stopping point, and the big thing is it creates a much bigger pay-to-win gap. Obviously, we have a ton of really good players in this field pass. Tons of good players, a bunch of the 93s, 94s, and then we have the Calvin Johnson 100 overall. And for those that are pay to win, they're able to get ahead and get these cards and create a much bigger pay to win gap. It's been an issue from the start of the year, the pay-to-win gap, and it just got bigger with this Field Pass. Like I said, for me, I bought the Field Pass, but I haven't bought really anything since then. I obviously have a head start. I'm probably maybe be ahead of you guys that are free to play, and I'm still not where I want to be. I still don't have most of the epics. I have 14 of the cards that I need out of the 20, and a bunch of them are going to be very difficult to get if I want to try to get this Calvin Johnson. So it's going to be a pain. It is going to be a pain for sure. It's going to take a while, but like I said, then there's a bunch of people that are going to get those 93s and the Calvin Johnson, rank them up higher and higher because they're able to be pay to win, and it creates a much bigger gap because the cards are easier to get if you're pay to win and they're better. So in general, it's just going to widen that gap even more. When free to plays, I don't know what it's going to look like at the end of the season, and that's what we got to think about. Right now, obviously it's definitely tough, but we'll see kind of at the end of the season because it might end up being perfectly fair. The gap might close. I know they said, there's a point where pay-to-win players hit a wall where they cannot progress, and during that time period, that's when a free-to-play players or everybody else is able to catch up. But so far, that's not the case. If they're going to keep on releasing new players and make it this difficult to get, especially in the first couple days, then people are going to go out. And I guess that makes sense, right? That if they go the first couple days, they can only get so far as getting a rank 5 Calvin Johnson, which most people aren't going to get. But for the most part, there is a limit to what people can get, and hopefully over the course of the month, we'll be able to catch up at least a little bit. But definitely an issue right now, but for the most part, I think it's good. I think the player choice is good. Obviously, I love Calvin Johnson as a Lions fan. I think the system of using some of the old players and not just making a bunch of duplicate cards, I think it's pretty cool. Hopefully they do more of that, and we'll see how that works with the rest of it. And then the Field Pass rewards, same kind of thing. It's very pay to win. Once again, you get a ton of Madden cash. If you're a pay to win player, you are getting the Field Pass 100% because you're getting so much Madden cash and so many extra rewards. It's kind of too good. And it was last year. This year, once again, I think the auction house tax was the big thing last year that made the Field Pass so unbelievably good. This year, once again, it's just a ton of Madden cash, and it's worth it if you're going to spend money on this game. But definitely very pay to win, and it does suck. I spend money on the game to be able to help me because I haven't been able to play a whole ton as of late, and I think that's for a lot of people. They do it to kind of help themselves catch up on the game, but there's also a lot of people who want to play competitively, and it's definitely a big gap right now, and hopefully that can be closed. We're going to talk about that a lot probably during the year this year, but that's what we're talking about. Field Pass so far, Season 1 will have promos coming up very soon, and that's what we're going to be talking about next. Upcoming promos to Madden Mobile 21. We have not gotten an official promo yet. We've had programs with like back to the Battle for the West. I need to actually play my events here pretty soon. For whatever reason, they are locked. Can I play these? Okay, I don't know why that says check mark. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Basically, yeah, so we haven't gotten an official promo yet. So our very first promo dropping will definitely be Kickoff. I believe there has been some leaks and stuff for it. I don't have those for you right now, but I don't know when it's going to be dropping. Last season, the promo structure was that most of the time they dropped on Thursdays. We'll get the actual promo reveals on stream, EA Madden NFL, 1 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Our community manager, Nick Messina, streams and shows these early. So my guess is it's going to be Thursday. I really think they're going to continue that same schedule. They dropped the Field Pass at 4 p.m. Friday, same schedule as last year. I really think the first promo of the year, really, and the first promo of this Field Pass will be dropping on Thursday. Kickoff is obviously going to be the first promo. We have the first NFL game on Thursday, and then Sunday obviously is our first NFL Sunday, and they'll do probably something special for that for Kickoff. Like I said, I know last year it does seem kind of weird, right, that they were the first game's on Thursday and we're going to get the promo on Thursday, but that's what they did last year. So just be on the lookout for the Kickoff promo. Always like my favorite part of the game is the promo, so hopefully they have a good system this year. I think there's definitely a potential for that. So we'll see how that works, but Kickoff should be the first promo. Then obviously, probably on Tuesday, we'll get Team of the Week. Team of the Week is a program. It's not really considered a promo. It'll be going on for a long time, probably the whole season. And, obviously through February and probably through the Super Bowl and everything, we'll have Team of the Week and brand new players. It's always a lot of fun. Last year's Team of the Week program was really good. You got a lot of gems, so this year maybe it'll give us a lot of Madden cash or something. But obviously each week, there's going to be a couple players that played really well, and EA will make a group of Team of the Week's bunch cards that you can play and earn, like I said, through the game. And I think it's a really cool system. I'm really excited for Team of the Week. Always a lot of fun. Something else to grind other than the promos or other things in the game. I just hope the system is good this year. I'll obviously have a video out on that next Tuesday when that comes out, because usually it's Tuesday since there's a Monday night game every week. Tuesday will be Team of the Week. Then after that, it's kind of up in the air. Right now, I believe last year we had flashbacks after Kickoff. So we had some other stuff in between. It's definitely going to run a little bit differently this year, because last year the whole focus of the game was on the promos. This year, that's not the case. There's so much stuff other to do. There's other things to do in the game other than just the promo, so I would assume it's not going to be so heavily promo-based where we have to have a promo out at every point, because that was the case last year. This year, they've already done that a little bit better. We have, obviously, the Battle for the West, but I wouldn't even consider that kind of promo. But I would also consider the promo to be that kind of schedule. So, like I said, there's not a whole lot they can do, like, kind of holiday-specific right in the month of September. Like I said, Kickoff will be the promo. We'll have Team of the Week, but then it's kind of up in the air. Like I said, last year, Flashbacks was the next promo, but it could definitely be something nothing else. We will probably have a couple promos. I don't know how many, maybe 2 or 3 in this Field Pass, and then we'll probably get into October, and I would assume that we are going to get Field of Fear, which is the Halloween-themed Field Pass. Last year, I think, was my favorite month for content of any of the months we had in Madden Mobile. All 3 promos were Halloween-themed and were fantastic. They had little puzzles that were all connected to each other. The promos were actually somewhat free to play. Obviously, it's going to change this year. The whole system of promos is going to be completely different. I would assume it's probably going to be somewhat similar to how these divisional battles go, where you have to spend your coins based on the items you get in playing events. So we'll see how that works. I'm excited to get into promos. So kickoff team of the week, we'll get into October promos, but definitely some filler promos somewhere in there. They'll probably come out with some different stuff. I'm excited regardless. Promos are going to be coming soon. We'll have videos out this week on them when they do come out with kickoff. I'm very excited to watch some NFL games, and make sure to tune into Streamer Day on Saturday. We'll be talking about Thursday's game, and then we'll also probably be making predictions for Sunday's games. We're going to have a lot more giveaways. I'm really excited for the NFL season as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Goose TV, and I'm out. I will see you guys later.